happens.
Oh, so we're playing CS:GO. I actually.
We're spectating CS:GO now. Does anybody here know about CS:GO?
I know.
I do, yeah.
I played like 300 hours.
So, I was actually going to say, I didn't think we could go downhill from where we were, but we've managed to do it. We're watching CS:GO.
Roasted.
Too real.
We've gone from arcade to back 3 generations.
Yeah, listen, now we're just watching people shoot people. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's like, is this America? Man, seriously.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow, that is a bit
Oh
fun.
no.
Oh no.
Time to get banned. Demonetized.
We're in Colombo Theater.
So we've gone from, so this we got Silver 2, honestly. Looks like we're going to have to go to a spectate option because we want to play CS:GO.
I think the other thing is Senpai. If you actually have a look at the lobby, Senpai's actually listening to our voice calls.
Oh, dude. Hey, yo, Senpai. What's up, dude?
I thought you suck.
So Senpai, how bad was that last game?
Guys, we need to leave to make space for them.
Yeah.
They just kicked us.
Yeah.
Oh, what a sad affair. I'm gonna try to reposition this around.
Okay, so how much CS:GO experience do we all have? Like, what's our
I
CS:GO?
played 1,500 hours of TFT. Does that help?
Yeah, sure.
I stopped playing right when they started reloading all the consoles.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I played because my friends wanted me to play and needed a support player, which basically meant I used to smoke all day.
Okay, you're already more. You've gone over my head.
Okay. Yeah, no, okay, so I played 300 hours, but I was like fast tracked, like, you need to learn this, and this. And if you don't, we lose. Like, that's inconvenient. So I had to learn a bunch of smoke spots and all that for them.
See, at least your friends told you where you were. Mine just abused me.
Yeah. I mean, they still abuse me, but they give me detail on how they make. So, like, it's not just like, you suck, and this is why.
Constructive feedback is always.
I mean, it was kind of constructive.
It was deconstructive. It was a kind of constructive.
You gotta break yourself down and then build yourself up. They broke me down and then forgot to build me
This
up.
is great. Can we get a shot of him, please?
Eating bread. No, come back! Yeah, listen, look at that.
That's like I've done that at home, but that's at home.
There's a taxi. Oh my god, it's a car from Rocket League! Xbox, your car's here! Xbox!
Your Uber!
Daniel, Xbox, your car's here from Rocket League. Your car's here from Rocket League, look at it. Look at your car from Rocket League.
Okay, so is this gonna be like a 5v5 CS:GO thing, or is it just
Is
gonna be like
that a
casual?
Camry or a Prius?
Is this CS:GO gonna be comp, or is it gonna be casual?
I don't know. I'll ask you.
If it's comp, then I can actually like
Oh
yeah.
yeah. You can do the analysis, and I'll definitely do the play-by-play.
So here we see them pull out an actual real gun.
Yeah. And as you can see, none of these guys learned the smokes.
Yes. Well, I mean, I've forgotten half.
That's fine. I really don't care. Custom 2v2.
So let's analyze the menu. So what have we
Is that
got?
2v2? Yeah, it's a custom 2v2.
Custom 2v2. Okay, that's pretty good.
How do you play a custom team?
Well,
like, is there any tactics that goes into it? Because
Okay,
obviously you've got a lot more income when you're playing a 5v5, so you can actually buy more smokes and the armor and things. Would you even worry about that in a 2v2?
Well, the thing is, the reason why you usually use smokes in the 5v5 is to block vision, because it's hard to shoot something you cannot see. So usually you use smoke to put pressure on certain line of sights, to force the enemy to either give up the objective or go to a different spot, which may be more advantageous to the enemy. Alternatively, you can use smokes in your defense in order to delay, like, stall time, for example, right? Because you don't want to be for the attacking team, you don't want to be pushing into smoke, because you won't be able to see what's going to happen, and when you push out of the smoke, you could be crossfired, depending on the map.
Wait, what? No, that.
So in a 2v2, the threat of crossfire...
So what you've done is you've just taken all of my own strategy of missing the smoke, walking through said smoke, and then dying out of the game.
Yes, basically, more or less. You need to use smoke to basically, when you're attacking, to put pressure on the defense to look at other angles. Whilst if you're on the defense and you throw a smoke, you put pressure on the attacking to like respect that line of sight. It's about giving yourself room to breathe with line of sight. So in a 2v2, that is a little less important, because assuming is this elimination? Because like, if it's elimination, then whatever. So in that case, smokes are a little less important, because it's not really about the objective; it's about just killing the other dude.
They don't need to do the bomb gun.
Flashbangs can still be useful though, because flashbangs give you significant add in regards to shooting.
You see Spectre.
Don't know yet.
There you go.
So here we see.
Oh, Bud
characters.
Marvin! Oh my god!
Oh, okay. All right. It's just one
So
of
this
these.
is just in this particular instance, I would recommend like flashbang. So that's basically it. Smokes are not gonna do much here. Here we see is this.
That is definitely not a bot. That is just somebody with a name. Bot. So don't be
Oh,
confused.
stack track. Oh yeah.
So yep, here we see the fire grenade. He's throwing a smoke. So I put him in a little bit of pressure. This is a bit of a new map. And here we see John Red going for the instant headshot on Bot Marvin.
That's a deagle. Yeah. Deagle.
Wait,
John Red
wait.
apparently
Yo,
forgot-
senpai, you suck!
So here we see. So
He walked up to him and then around him, and
So,
then he just couldn't
9
kill
health though.
him.
He got close. He got close.
He got close. But John Red using the deagle to his advantage because a deagle one taps on the head. So he
Sorry,
used
87.7. Nice.
So here we see John Red going for an AK play.
Oh,
something that's important to note is the first shot of an AK is always accurate. It will always go wherever the rest of goes. But after that, if he's
he got flashed.
Yep.
He's hiding behind cover. Oh, from
Most of
both
his
sides.
rights, yeah, they're going.
Alright, so just a bit of background. The reason they're playing 1v2 is that John Red is playing a lot more.
Yes, sir.
So it's just like that Rocket League situation with
Yeah, that's what it's good. I mean, it is 2v1 right. So.
No, that was good ambush. They set it up well. They threw the flash. They made the flash work. Then they pushed.
Yeah.
They're doing the same tactic.
They use this thing
again.
called teamwork. It's pretty effective. I'm going for a rebound smoke play. Looks like John is.
Oh, Bob Marvin actually flashed himself. That's
So
why.
now, since it's on line of sight, it puts pressure. I think this is actually more beneficial for John than it is for Bob Marvin.
Yeah, because he's got the space to actually move
Yeah.
and reposition himself around the map. Marvin's going to be pushing
John
down
Red's got the
left
first pick
flank.
on Yo-Yo.
Nice deagle shot. That was a one tap through the head. He's still checking out the smoke spot. Didn't actually realize that John did use the smoke to push himself way through on the other side map. Top left, not gonna miss it. Now he's got the high ground, and I think the high ground wins this angle.
But Marvin's crosshair placement is a bit off. He's kind of aiming a little bit. Aiming, I think, a little bit more.
John Red's jumping. Jumping for joy. Jumping for Jolly Rancher.
Oh! Excellent shot by Bob Marvin. And he's gotten the off. Nice.
Oh, so that's so he had him off. Damn.
See, but the problem here is that the off requires skill.
And
Oh no, Von Marvin, don't use it.
if you want to use a sniper that requires skill, scout for days. When I played CSGO, I just played scout for days.
When I played CS on Saurus, I only used scout. So it sucked.
Oh, he's got to be careful there if he's going to pick the ridge line like that.
Oh, John Red goes for an excellent AK shot. Tempting to go for another headshot.
AK as well.
If I would Yo-Yo, I would just pick up his op because that's possible. John. Op will always one tap on body or head. It will bottom to take him to like 10 health.
Oh, and the smoke.
Yeah, so because of that particular smoke, I think that was a little bit of luck, but that particular smoke was in an angle that's you're pretty sure where they're going to be, so you can just spam fire. Because if they're not, the other option then is to walk to the open, then you can definitely kill them. So Yo-Yo survived, attempting to hide it, so it didn't work out.
It just looked really small for a second. Oh,
Okay, John Red.
both of them are rushing from the left, or is that a fake?
Fake out. Blows him as small as possible. Oh, John Red, I think we go for a shot.
Oh, dude, after watching Team Liquid versus Astralis,
Oh, excellent play. See, that's good cross. John Red gets it. Sorry, Bob gets it. Sorry. Nice shot. Good sportsmanship from John Red. The Warm God skin, the easy 80-cent off skins.
The most important part about playing Counter-Strike to me was that win crates. It wasn't the game. It was the
the point of any Evolve game is the crates.
and
John Red gets 2 picks using his AK.
they clumped too close together and they didn't know. There's no
They didn't respect it. John Red opted to go for a more aggressive push rather than before we were seeing mine, so they caught him off guard.
John Red's gonna be staying with the AK this round instead of
So if you're sure in a 2v1 scenario, if you're sure that they're almost certainly in the same location, is it better for you to pull back and look for that line of sight control, or is it better for you to push in, rush them, have them looking potentially in 2 separate locations, or is it better?
Well, generally, when you ace, when you go, okay, it kind of depends, right? Because the general, if they have ops, for example, the general consensus is you don't pick ops because ops can one tap you, and so and in any trade, an ops should win. So by going for rush plays against offers, obviously it's very difficult for you to land a shot with off. So here we see John is trying to peek that off. He just goes for the body shot, gets the kill. So if I was John Moore, I would be opting to go for aggressive plays to try and take the off back. Because ops are very inefficient. They only provide like 150 gold per kill, I think. And they cost like nearly 5,000 gold. So there we go, John Ray goes for a pick. He
used that flash.
Yeah, so John Ray going for Galil rather than the AK because he's the more cash. Galil's are cheaper to use, they have lower stats than the AK.
This is so called eco round.
No, that's a semi. That's more of a semi-eco because it's like halfway to the AK.
Oh, he's got
Yeah,
his
so he
AK
takes
back.
the AK.
He's
So,
got his A-tire.
so I think Yo-Yo Senpai and Bob Marvin are still probably going to run ops again. So if I was John Red, I'd go for aggro flashback plays. So it looks like...
He's gonna hit. Oh, there's someone coming around to the left.
So it looks like...
Wait, what?
I think we've lost connection.
Here.
We got a connection problem here.
Yeah, it's you. Why don't you leave?
Yeah, come on.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. that was
Roasted and toasted.
God, man.
These are adorable.
Yeah, my birds. You like
My
them?
birds.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. So generally, when you're playing against ops, you just want to play aggro and try and avoid their line of sight up until you're in their face, basically. Because the chance of them quick scoping or no scoping you is quite low compared to line of sight plays. And also, when you're up close, you have a high chance of them hitting your arm and your leg, and you will survive a shot to the arm and leg as well. Albeit on like 10 health. So it is just what I would recommend.
Your connection is so much timed out. I didn't realize.
Whoa.
Can we rejoin?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Dude, this map. That's a lot of orange.
Yeah, I've never. 2v2 is not my. It's not my skill set. I mostly played Inferno, Dust 2, and Cache. I think. No, not Cache.
Should we turn it on the team?
I really feel like this would actually be an anchor if we did that. So it looks like it's a 1v1.
You're tired.
And he's
Oh, John Red. John Red lasted 3 rounds without dying.
Do you think he'd be doing better if he was John Blue?
So it looks like it's match point. Yeah, so John Red looks like he just needs to win this round. It shows right again a flashbang play using the terrain. But John Red isn't able to secure it in the end.
Damn, how much damage did he do to him? No damage to Bob.
Yeah, he was aiming to. So he started off trying to aim high, but then Bob Marvin went to the crouch play, so he missed the headshot. But because he was using a eagle, he just kind of spam shot fired in a blind panic. Bob Marvin's gonna go for the incendiary grenade to try and deny an area, then goes to the flashbang play on the right, so he's gonna try and corral him into a spot. However, it seems that John is having none of this shit and is just staying in a corner. John gets an op kill on Yo-Yo Senpai, so it's a 1v1 AK versus op. If I was Bob Marvin right now, I'd probably try and op using a smoke grenade to try and get close, but John
Doesn't get a chance.
Yeah.
When you get peeked with an orb like that, and you're just not ready for it, and your cross goes down, there's almost
well,
no
I mean, yeah, because John goes to the aggressive play. He's not expecting that. Why would an op come up to me, right? Surprise, create.
it works.
Surprise, boy.
Are we gonna still spectate
Yeah,
this?
probably spectate.
Oh no!
We might be playing another game again.
Am I on a team or am I spectating? I don't know.
John Renner has killed himself.
Me too, dude.
Me IRL. Alright, so just Is that actually a bot?
It's not actually a bot. It's
Yeah,
somebody
it's
using
very-
a bot name.
Yeah. Listen, bots it. Listen, bots
Still got
it.
more skill than me.
Yeah.
Bots have
Bot
equal
was
rights.
awarded $150 compensation for a guy killing himself.
Oh,
So now John Red's attempting to just play walls. He's trying to kick out. Looks like John Red has been baited. No, John goes for the headshot with the eagle on Bob Marvin.
this is the hype.
Good chat.
Yeah.
All of those 0 messages in what, half an hour?
So it looks like Yo-Yo Senpai has opted to go for the 50-50. Looks like he doesn't have a lot.
Oh, there's
Bot Marvin going for
flash.
the
Bot Marvin got flashed. Where is he? John Red. John Red's on this
John
side.
Red is.
Big Billy.
Now he doesn't. Oh, that's a nice pick on Bot Marvin.
Oh.
So now Yo-Yo Senpai, who has a AK, is going to attempt to find a screen. He is currently aiming at a wall. Space.
We went to the dead person.
Yep.
Oh.
So looks like John Red currently has the advantage for Yo. So if you're the other team right now, the terrorist side, let's say yeah, John Red's going. So it looks like
what I actually think is that
Alright, boys, let's go.
strategy out the window when you lose a player like that.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking that they should be sitting back and forcing John to come towards them, but making sure that they're ready for that, right? That they've got an angle where they can set up so that they're not vulnerable.
Yeah, they should probably try and, if you set yourselves up on 2 corners of the map, you can go for a crossfire, right? So in theory, even if he kills one of you, the other one has the angle on it. The issue is that John Red is currently on 1 HP against a dude of 100, and Bot Marvin needs to deagle him, but is currently aiming at a wall. So, John Red going for trying to go for the quick scope with the op. John Red getting the 2v1 of 1 HP. Very
That's
nice
a
work.
nice 99. That's how many deaths he got.
Okay.
So now it's an actual
So
2v2.
Terrorist, how much money does Terrorist have? It looks like John Red has gotten some reinforcements in the form of yourself.
Yes, yourself.
Yeah, the other team needs some cash.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, there's flash.
Oh, looks like Bot Marvin gets a quick take.
Oh, he has no idea.
So, alright, so here we see one of the greatest mistakes you can make in CSGO. Panicking and jumping. When you jump, you make your arc predictable, right? This is something in Overwatch as well. You don't want to jump when you're getting shot at because then you become very easy to hit because your movement is very predictable. You can't hit the John gets a pick from Marvin.
Unless your name is Lucio or Doomfist.
Yeah, I mean Doomfist doesn't count though because Doomfist is able to. His jumping is more like rushing forward really aggressively to punch you in the face. And Lucio can pull it off because Lucio has really weird mechanics involving his momentum. Yeah. So Mercy can also do it too because she actually can influence with jumping. Everyone else though don't do it. Like I know Anna's doing it all the time. I do it all the time because I'm an Anna player. But don't do it.
But she actually has a quicker animation too.
She does, but it is still linear. It's just less linear. So, but yeah, it looks like we got a trade. So it's 1v1 with John versus Bot. It looks like John is just gonna go for the headshot onto the.
John's actually already capped out on economy too.
Yeah.
So any excess that he gets at the moment, he's donating.
We're donating to
Or
charity.
it's match point 70. So
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Yeah. So Yo-Yo Senpai has gone for the
Negev.
The Negev.
Oh, yeah.
As a last ditch attempt. He is attempting to 360 Negev. You can't.
Well, I mean, you
like
can.
John Red not gets the pick.
It just takes more picks than that.
And John Red gets no pick. That's GG.
Whoa, he's under the ground.
Yeah. Yourself AU has apparently transcended the laws of physics.
Oh, God, what happened?
So that's the greatest thing about game bugs. You can just transcend, right?
Oh, no. Wait a second.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CSGO.
Wait a second.
No, get back in there. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna play CSGO, dude.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm gonna play it like I'm gonna play it like a sensitivity I'm not good at. All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
that works for me.
The mouse has options for up and down if you need to.
Okay.
It's just whatever to the left of the left.
How do I join a team? I can't even join a team.
Help Yo-Yo.
Only one team change is allowed. What have you done?
Yeah, what have you done?
So Vincent's joined. He's the president of PC Shop.
All right, cool. All right. So, disclaimer: I'm gonna be wrist aiming, which is terrible in this game.
Do you want to change sensitivity?
Which
Do you want it to be higher?
lower?
Lower.
No, so
That, maybe?
the teams are actually full.
Or higher?
Yeah, the teams are full. So let's do a stuck switching.
Okay.
Yep. So John Red's going for the Eagle plays again.
He has so many stickers. He steals G Liquid.
Oh, nice headshot on your side.
Look at those stickers.
So
Marvin.
here we see.
Oh, he misses the op.
Now listen, CS:GO is an excellent game to cast because people just
Is it
die.
like 1v1s or is it? Okay. I was gonna say if it was 5v5s, I was like, we're gonna be here for a while.
I think maybe about like 30 more minutes.
Alright, so let's have one. Yo-Yo Senpai's.
Try casting their hand.
Yeah, no, that's sweet. We're having fun. All we need is a chat.
Look at chat. Look at chat.
Nice chat.
Thank you.
So, Yo-Yo Senpai's team is obviously not too much apart. I think this is a clear case of, unless Yo-Yo Senpai are going to handicap Scout. Scout is actually very scary to play against, depending on the map. Because Scout is the one gun where you can jump, and at the point at the top of the jump, you have perfect access. So you can actually jump shot using the Scout, so you can be budget Widowmaker if you want. Looks like John Red doesn't care about any of what I've just said, and is just going to kill the entire team, but he's all by himself. Looks like USL AU's only goal is to team kill is John Red. That just seems to be his the main goal here.
That's a very weird sentence.
Yo-Yo Senpai is obviously, they're on the back foot right now. If I was them, I would opt to go for a defensive hold where they force the enemy team to go to their sidelines. John Red apparently does not care about any, like, see how the terrorist side is currently trying to aim at two separate locations. They're playing like solo players, right? Like a bunch of headless chickens. They need to try and coordinate to work together. Yosef AU has proven that all he does is team kill. So if they focus fire on the one dude and aim their crosshair where it needs to be, Bogman actually gets the bag.
As in, what's the jersey from? Yeah. The jersey's actually just one I bought from a friend's team in the States.
Which one is it?
Rival Esports.
Yeah, but what game?
They play, they had a Counter-Strike team, they played Smite, was actually their main.
Oh, okay.
So they actually have an Xbox and a PC Smite team actually quite decent. So, but the guy, it's actually really funny. He's the youngest and shortest ever lived mayor in Canada. It's really, he won the vote, he was mayor for a day, and then his opponent requested a recount, and then lost on the recount. So he was both the youngest and the shortest in one day.
Good stuff.
If you're gonna do it, you're no, but yeah, I used to cast a lot with him. I actually used to do a lot of Xbox Smite, specifically. Really good mate of mine, actually. I should check up with him. I don't know how Rival's doing these days, but yeah.
I used to play a bit of Siege on like
That's right, I had a Siege team too.
I had a Siege team, so but then I that got acquired by the organization, then I left it.
Esports.
Knowing you probably have a Twitter, don't you? You have a Twitter?
Me, yeah.
What's your Twitter?
I haven't used it in like ever.
Yeah, but Who is yourself? Posing
Who am I?
philosophical questions in the middle.
So
of
John Red
CS:GO.
has opted to go for a long range sniper.
If he poses philosophical questions, maybe his partner will be more focused on answering them than playing the game, and that means he can just play up.
Oh, John Red goes for a good headshot on Yo-Yo Senpai.
Okay, so it's spelled exactly like the name in. Yeah.
Looks like John Red has just won the game.
Here's your chance. Step up.
Let's go!
No
I
hesitation.
haven't played this game in ages, so I'm gonna suck. But you know what? Being bad at something is the first step to being sort of good at something. Alright.
It's also the first step to quitting.
Oh, listen. Oh no, I've been kicked! No, I haven't. I'm
You
on.
haven't, you're on the team.
Why am I
Get in
not able to buy a gun? There you go. Okay, so disclaimer: I don't usually play at this sense, so I'm gonna have to like.
He's here with a P20.
As you can see, he takes aim and shoots at an enemy, so
Reload your gun, guys!
Reloading!
he's already doing better than people from the last game.
Oh, 98! I suck. I suck. I actually
I was
suck.
standing outside the room and this guy's like, oh, why can't I connect? Because you took a spot.
Yeah, no, listen. Now listen.
Let's go.
No skin P250, this is the good shit. I'm just
I
gonna
don't
eco.
play this game, guys.
That's fine. I'm stuck in.
I can commend this play. I'm part of the Target Rifle Association of Australia.
How do you aim? I was aiming like
I'm
that.
actually
Fire roll.
I actually suck.
I'm an officiated officer for the so I can open and close.
Okay, so casting myself, I can clearly say here that I missed my gun. I really feel that's the core issue with my ability to play this game. So let's solve this by using something that requires heavy aim to use.
I think the main problem with your game is that you're not killing.
The other problem I feel is that you're not listening to the tutorial.
Yeah, just reload your gun.
Oh, what the fuck? What am I doing?
I think you reloaded.
Listen.
You didn't reload your gun.
I reloaded the gun. I just didn't reload it very well.
You need to reload your knife.
I need to reload my knife. Come on. Okay. Alright, yeah, listen, I'm warming up. I'm warming up. Sorry. There's an Overwatch tournament going on later today when I'm actually going to play the game properly.
Oh, really? Nice. Oh, he turns away from the. Oh, and he gets.
Oh, John gets the pick on me. I saw
John Red.
He just likes killing you.
Yeah, dude, listen, I respect that. I respect any man who takes joy in murdering me.
Yeah, manhandling me.
Yeah, dude.
Just utterly just putting me over the table.
Taking his hands and placing them on you.
Yeah.
That's so creepy. I'm not gonna lie, that sounded really creepy.
Oh,
he was on
my.
your
So, to be
side.
fair, I am playing without sound.
You know what else would help you
headset.
not to die to John?
Yeah.
You know
Team
what?
killing. If your ally was to kill you, you wouldn't die to John. I think that'd be an upgrade.
Upgrade would be not.
Okay. So, apparently my friend has already died.
You got it.
It was yourself who died.
Clutch.
Dude, that was so clutch. You did it.
I did it. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wait, where is yourself?
Alright, hang on. Let's switch things up. Let's go for the AK blaze, you know?
Flashbang. Oh, flashbang.
Why do I suck so much?
Oh, there's Halo. Someone playing Halo over there.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah. No, I think it's actually original.
Oh my.
Halo.
Oh, it's happened. Dude, I actually can't aim. Like, I'm used to aiming like that. So I was like, hang on,
Oh
what's
yeah,
that
no.
sense?
The first thing I actually went out.
No changing.
No change. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, listen, I gotta play fair. Oh, it looks like my team's actually carrying me, by the way, so that's good.
You haven't lost in a pan set because that would be embarrassing.
The Halo engine, which red versus blue. Yeah, no,
Great series, very entertaining.
It's all about like what season like.
I have an ops.
So did you just pick me off?
Yeah, no, yeah, okay. So here we see the rare phenomenon where this guy is straight up better than me,
And you're accepting it.
yeah, I've accepted. No, listen, I've accepted the fact that I'm shit at this game. I've just dropped my gun. Guns are a crutch.
It's okay, you have another one.
Flashbang yourself and died.
Flashbang myself.
Congratulations, you won it.
I'm very good at this game.
Winner.
So let's
It's
accept
not
our
you.
fate. Let's accept our fate and go back to casting. 'Cause
Cranch, you did so well. You
Yeah,
died
dude.
9 times.
I got 9
Yeah,
times.
this is like if I actually
Yeah,
played
this is
the game.
you. I have nothing to
No,
do with it.
legit, if I were to play, I would still do that.
I mean, like, I played a
the
little
other
bit of
guy
CSGO, but I suck. So
Look, if I'm gonna cast this level of shit, I'm gonna need some more coffee.
yeah, exactly. Do you want a Red Bull? I'll grab you a Red Bull. Actually, I'm gonna get one myself. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Now, for the capture, the person who knows nothing about CSGO.
So, effectively, two people who know nothing about CSGO.
Hell yeah.
But one of them knows something.
God fucking
I mean, that's the difference, right? Is know the game, not know the game, and still be great at it. 95% of commentary is not knowing what you're saying, but you're saying it with confidence, right? I can tell you right now that using the knife in a gunfight is better than using the gun.
That's pretty good.
Do you believe it?
No, absolutely not. Oh, you used something. Oh, he's shooting a wall. Oh man, that box really had it coming. Oh, he got the headshot on yourself.
Oh, so,
Yo-yo.
whoa! Whoa!
Wait, who's playing your account, Yo-Yo?
Someone is clearly taken over.
They're much better than you.
We knew straight away because their aim was good. I'll 1v1 you later at Rocket League. I actually play a little bit as well. Thank you very much.
Wait,
Look, I'm not saying I'm much better,
Prant.
but I at least
What
know
the
how
hell?
to hit the ball.
Do I authorize
Do I
this?
authorize your mouse destroying your Discord?
Yeah, it's fine.
It needs to record a new mixtape. Is that okay?
It's fine, it's fine. It'll just light up here when things happen.
Prant's new mixtape coming this summer thanks to Logitech RGB and Discord.
Totally.
M-Wave.
It's gonna be super lit.
So I'll hold that.
I'm gonna drop it like
Okay,
I
so
dropped your
back to doing what I actually can do in this game, which is talk about how other people are better than me.
Oh, they're going really fast.
Here we see the
Look at this
casters having
commentary.
a seizure on the maps.
Oh, it's got not.
Is mouse the map and the seizure is the play that they're pulling?
Yes, that is exactly what I've just
Seizure
said.
procedure.
So, my attempt to go for an off kill there.
They both have off. Oh, John Red.
John Red gets the
I
better
chose the
one.
right person to spectate.
So if they throw a flash from now, they're throwing a seizure.
Yeah.
And smoke is they're setting it alight. It's lit.
Lit
It's
AF.
Yeah.
But then what's incendiary?
Tourette syndrome.
Why is it Tourette syndrome?
Because I deem it so.
Or it's sandstorm because you know.
Do. Alright, so what does Yo-Yo Senpai go?
Yo Senpai.
Senpai is
Oh.
going for the
Oh.
going for the headshot
He
on.
noticed the guy in the right first, but he turned around.
Yo-Yo Senpai proved exactly how good crossfires are.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good.
Yeah. So by standing in the middle of one, he's managed to prove my point.
He got digged.
Now, with no knowledge of Counter-Strike, do you want to explain what a dink is?
Well, it's very simple, you see. It's when... I mean,
Is it the sound that your mouse makes when you...
no,
It's when a bullet and a head love each other very much.
It's when you suck so bad that you just lose. Automatic. A knife one round. Oh, are they gonna go for a knife?
Knife fights are actually the most interesting part of Counter-Strike.
It's a bottle of glory and honor, you know.
Because there's the motion of actually using the knife at the same point in time as
Oh,
running
nice.
backwards.
Did he send by? Oh,
Oh!
double. Oh.
No, you got the leg shot on him, and then yourself finish him off. So basically, what we've just witnessed is the same rape pitch about 4 times in a row.
Alright, let's look at Yo-Yo Senpai.
So it's a mature
Oh,
streak.
flashbang up in the air. He turns
Incendiary
around.
grenade. We got some Tourette syndrome going on the right, and then we got some fusion.
Oh, when he
the
got-
gift!
Oh my
Yourself pulling
god,
out
he
the
caught
surprise
me
to
again.
give.
Now it's a
bullet
1v1. Oh, I think it's a... Oh, it's another off
It's an
one.
off. It's an off
Yeah,
1v1.
yeah, and they're both sitting in the back corner. That's
Yeah.
even better than
So
a
the strat here is to wait the timeout and draw. I think is the goal. So
Marvin
it looks
is
like
gonna get
looks like
pushed.
John Red's going for an aggressive play because he's sick of the other dude's shit.
Oh, they've
Yeah.
spotted each other. Another flash comes out from the
Yeah.
gun.
Oh, that's a frag. It's tagged him.
Oh.
Oh, nice quick still. So, yep, John Red going for once again the respect plays.
He knifes the wall. And
It's good to be respectful when you're
respect to
absolutely
ancestors.
destroying somebody, you know? Makes them feel a little bad about it.
when they actually pull something off.
Yep.
oh, flashbang coming out.
Seizure.
Yeah, we got a seizure coming out. Looks
Seizure
like
comes
Von
out.
Marvin attempting to use an off.
I mean, if this was Call of Duty, that would have been a cross map seizure.
Yep. Nothing in. Nope, that's a frag that tags him.
He's going to higher ground.
Looks like the terrorists are making a bit of a comeback here. John Red is in the 1v2 situation.
Seizure.
Yep, more seizures.
Caesar seems to be very good this game.
So it looks like Bob Marvin's got some weed on him to use fire that.
Oh,
Tech 9, definitely my favorite gun.
Like nice. I mean, it used to be really good, but I think it got nerfed.
They did. They got nerfed into oblivion, and that was just before I stopped playing. Actually.
I mean, I started playing around the same time the R8 Revolver came
John Red's
out.
still alive.
That was
Looks like
a
a John
great.
Red cell.
That was just a good like.
What a great gun that did every other gun's job for it.
Oh, did he get a hit? No, he didn't get a hit.
So John Red going for the 1v2 with the Hand of Torque. So
He's got one shot. He's got one shot
One
left.
shot, one opportunity, and he's off.
Now he's got to reload.
So we got 6 little buttons.
Oh!
Oh, nice 1v2 by John Red, and that's a good game.
116 shots fired.
That was probably the closest round out of all of them so far.
It was also my least
John
favorite.
died twice this game.
Yeah.
That's an
Reported.
upgrade.
Reported.
Wait, so John and Vincent are playing on the same team?
Yes.
Are they winning?
Yes.
Yeah.
they
Okay,
are,
because-
by a landslide.
Vincent's really good at Overwatch, and he plays for shooters really well. So this is really stacked.
What's this? Wait, dude. What rank is Vincent?
Vincent, what rank are you in CS when you play?